Yeah?
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so let's start. I think the first thing we need to discuss is I think deliverable 4.
Yeah, the internal
Yeah, the internal analysis you made, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we discussed it with our teachers. I don't know, have you discussed it already with your teachers? Deliverable 4?
Yes. Yes, we discussed it already.
And what did they say?
No revisó, pero sí nos dijo que ya estaba bien.
Huh?
She checked it and she said it was good.
Okay.
Alright.
So because our teachers said there were some things missing in the internal analysis as well as in the SWOT. I have it on paper what they said to us, and I think there's especially the sources, because even if you just got it out of the interview or something, there should be sources in the text, and there should be numbers in it, because we heard from our teacher that one of the other groups had numbers of the sales of how many they sold already, and I don't think we have that in the report, and I think we need to do more of a research. I don't know if that's what you think as well, but because he said I had another team that had all the sales they've made until now and when, and I don't know how they got it, but I think someone in your class maybe has them, and maybe we can try to get them as well, because I think it's important to have at least some numbers in, especially the profitability, the sales, and I don't know what you guys think about it.
It might be on the manual, student manual. I think it's on there. I'm not sure.
The sales.
Yes, how much she's sold.
Alright, so then...
Is it possible for you guys to, for the... one second, voor de volgende moeten we alles bij elkaar gooien, toch? Because for the next deliverable, we need to put all the deliverables together in one document.
I think we did that already. It had to be turned in on Monday.
But Candy, we did it because we hadn't submitted any of the deliverables to feedback for it.
Okay.
So for the
So our latest deadline is next week, Friday next week, and then we have to hand in all the deliverables and the print document.
Yeah, so it's is it clear for you guys that there's 2 things we need to hand in Friday, the 8th of June?
I have no idea. I haven't checked what we have to turn in.
Okay, so for the next deadline, we need to turn in a brand document and
deliverables.
and then a separate document with all the deliverables we have made till today.
But not just. But I think for the deliverables document, I think it shouldn't be just all the deliverables after each other. But I think, or is it?
Yes, I thought because...
No, because I think they said it should be in 2 chapters, like an internal analysis and an external analysis. So I think we need to rearrange that as well.
Yeah, but it's very important that the deliverables will be that they are adjusted, verbeterd, with sources and numbers in it, because that's the points that we are going to get graded on. So our question to you guys is for the intern analysis, if you can find out what are the, for example, the amount of sales the company has made, and what are the sources that you guys have get the information from, because at this moment there are no sources in the intern analysis.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the feedback we received, and I think it's difficult because your teacher says it's good, but our teacher said like, yeah,
It wasn't really satisfying.
it was okay, but there were no numbers, no sources. You know, I think maybe our teachers are looking for more like, hey, what's that? For like facts more. Do you know what I'm? Yeah, good morning.
Morning.
No.
But our teachers are looking more for facts, I think, like really the numbers and the sources we need as well, because that's what we get graded on, and I don't think you can do, or I don't know, can do an internal analysis without any sources. I don't know what's your idea on that, but
Well,
that's
our sources was really just the manual. Like we can put that, but we just use strictly that.
so
Alright.
that and the interview as well, or not, just the manual?
Just the manual.
Okay.
The one that's the one that the teacher gave us.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
Just to
Well, for example, the brand document that we are going to make this week, it's fine that you guys only use the manual, but like put it in the document, like what did you use to make where you get your information from for the next time. Yes.
yes.
Are there any things you guys have to say to us? Did the teacher say something about the things we delivered, about what's the quality of that, or?
She told us to get your honest opinion of the product.
Okay.
And we have to put it in a document as well, or just
No.
have to say?
No, like, well, it's gonna be like the overall, if it's a
Advice.
good idea to sell them or not
Alright.
Okay.
in Netherlands.
So should we write it down, like what we think about it, each person, or what's?
Yes, to get an overall idea of if we're gonna recommend this to Paulina or not.
Alright.
But for me, that's a little bit weird because Paulina, in the interview, she said that her target group is women above 25-year-olds, and we are not in the target group. We are not like interested in fair trade goods. So we can give our honest opinion about the product, but
We're not the target group.
But do you know?
it's not very relevant, in my opinion.
But maybe she means like after the research we've done, like do we think that the target audience in the Netherlands would buy it? Or do you want?
Do you want our opinion or the opinion from the target group?
Well, the teacher told us to ask you guys because our opinion is irrelevant because they're not going to sell it to us. They're gonna sell it.
But they're not going
over
to
there.
sell it to us as well because the target audience is 25 years and over. And women, and this is not a woman.
I'm a boy.
Honestly.
But you know, we can give our opinion. If the teacher told you that it's nice to know, then we will, because
Yeah,
you know,
sure.
if you need it, we will do it.
But do you understand what the point is that we are trying to make?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright.
I like it.
Well, okay, but we will just give our opinion. If that's what your teacher asked for, because you know we want to give you what you need. I think. Do you have anything else? Or maybe are we gonna do the update as well right now? Because I think it's difficult. Beetje raar. Want nu hebben we eigenlijk die update een beetje er doorheen gedaan.
Ik doe dus wel in een video. It's alright.
Okay.
It's alright.
Les vamos a pedir la dirección de una vez para las postcards.
We can't hear you, Jesus.
Hey guys, can you send us your address?
Your address? Oh!
Our address. From all of us.
Yes, because we're gonna send you a postcard.
Real. When are you guys coming to the Netherlands? You can buy a really cheap ticket, and then we are going to use some drugs here in Amsterdam, and we're going to have a great party. Ze gaan ons een postcard sturen.
Oh, it's adorable.
Okay, yeah, we will send it in the group chat, the addresses. I think it's better than we just say now. I don't think you will understand. I think has one of you already read the manual for the end deliverable, like
The brand document?
the brand document and the last deliverable?
Because it's quite some work. It's pretty much.
Huh? Waarom lacht hij nou?
I didn't. The audio is really bad. I didn't understand anything.
Okay. So, has any one of you already read the manual to see what we have to do for the last deliverable and the brand document?
Jesus, do you know what we have to turn in next week?
We're gonna turn in like all the deliverables 1 through 4.
Mm-hmm.
And we have to turn in the brand documents.
Yes.
Very good.
Okay, but for the deliverables, tell me if you understand this, but it's not like we have to hand in all the deliverables, but not like deliverable 1, deliverable 2, deliverable 3. Okay.
Report.
Sorry?
It's a form in the report.
Wat zei ik?
It's a form in the report.
In een vorm van een
I think we have to
report.
structure
Oh, yeah.
like a report. It has to be very detailed.
Yeah, I think so, and that's why we just said like something about the numbers and everything, that we need to have more numbers in the report as well,
And
more
sources.
research, and with those numbers, the sources where we get the numbers from. I think
More
that.
than anything, I think we need to edit deliverable 3 because that one was very incomplete.
Yes, I'm
missed a
still
lot
working
of
on this one.
numbers.
I'm still working on this one, but we had a lot of deadlines this week, so I couldn't manage it as well.
Well, deliverable 3 was the
D-step.
the
D-step.
yeah, maar okay, the D step, right?
Hey guys, I have a question. This vehicle is for the deliverable 4 or for the next?
For yeah, it's I think it's.
This is for personal use.
No, let's just say that this is for 4, and then we just when did we also say that we would do the next one?
Nog niet? Of wel?
We have to do another one next week.
Another one.
And we asked you guys yesterday if it was okay to do the Skype call today. We didn't get an answer. That was nice. So we would we would like to ask you if you could maybe answer. Well, you know, we understand that it was for us morning and for you in the night, but maybe answer at least within 1 hour when you wake up or something. I don't know, because it was for us really difficult to know if you wanted to do it or not. You know. Okay, and so we have to do another Skype call
Next week,
and we asked you guys if it was better for you to do it on Tuesday or Wednesday.
Any day, no?
No, Monday? You can Monday?
Okay.
Monday.
Okay.
Yo no sé si puedo asistir a las siguientes conferencias.
Zegt hij?
Why?
Because I'm gonna be working.
Oh, kan er niet bij zijn.
But that's okay because
It's alright if one of them.
We are not going to miss you. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's a joke.
I'm all in the mood for that today.
So for me, it's fine. Tuesday or Wednesday.
dinsdag dat we wel
Wednesday
toetsen.
will be okay for me because on Wednesday I'm free.
Okay.
Tuesday I'm from 9 to 12 in the service, but maybe I can. Well.
You can
maybe
fix
it's okay for-
something.
You don't even do nothing.
Ya sé, pero pues me tengo que estar ahí, güey.
For me, Tuesday is better. For me, I don't know for you
For me
guys.
as well.
Tuesday is the best for us.
But you know, let's just talk about this when we can go, when we can Skype next week. Let's just say we all respond in the group chat if you can Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, and it's okay if some of us aren't there, you know, because
We love you
Deborah
guys.
and
Jasper.
Jasper aren't here as well right now because they're working as well. So it's okay if you can be there, but just let us know if Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday if you can or you cannot in the group chat, so we can decide on the day with the most people.
Nice.
Huh?
What?
We couldn't hear you.
Sorry, we can't hear you.
Ik ga stuk.
Can you say it
I
again?
said that's fine.
Alright,
okay.
okay.
We can.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
So one last thing, I think we were thinking about when we should finish the
Brand document.
the brand document and you know, all the things that are in it, because it's we wanted. Nou, dat was nog met dat we maandag voor hun de deadline
Ja.
wilden zetten.
Weet zelf wat ze moeten doen.
Nee, ja, ze hebben.
So,
Oké.
did you saw the...
Nee, want dan brengen we dat nu naar hun.
maar hebben zij ook dat voorbeeld van de brand
Ja, die
document?
staat in de ding.
Feedback
Okay,
forms.
so did you see that we uploaded on Google Drive the example of the brand document?
I saw
yeah,
you share the document, but I haven't seen it.
Yeah, so we.
I saw it.
Well,
Oh.
what?
And what did you think about it?
It was pretty.
It was pretty. Yeah, because that's how a brand document should look like. And I think there's quite a lot of work in it. If you saw it. And well, in the manual there are a couple of things. No, there's a list of things that should be in the brand document, and there are. I think it should be. It would be the best if we divided the things between, you know, you and us, because there are some things you can do better, like the positioning of the.
Wat probeer je te zeggen?
Nee, niet de positioning, want die moeten wij juist doen.
Wat wil je zeggen?
Nou, dat we dat moeten verdelen. Al die dingen die in de brand document moeten. Dat
Ja.
we dat moeten verdelen. En dat zij dus hun deel maandag af moeten hebben, zodat wij onze dingen daarop kunnen baseren.
Ja, oké.
Oh.
So, what he's trying to say is that we need to. There are a few points that need to be in the brand document, and that we need to like not separate, but. Wat is verdelen in het Engels?
Divide.
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 You need to divide the points. Who makes what? And
Because there are some things that are more.
that are logical to be made by us, and some points that are logical to make by you guys, because you are in Mexico and we are in the Netherlands, right?
And you know more about the company, and or you can find out more about the company, or you know it's it's a company that's in your country, so you know.
Do you guys agree with that plan?
Well, in the document, you guys can put next to the points you guys want to do, like your names or Netherlands or something, and then we can see.
Yeah, well, I will do that right when I'm home.
Wat wil je opzoeken?
Ik wilde even dat document opzoeken op Feedback, maar laat maar zitten.
Ja,
I will do that right when I'm home, and I think you guys will see that it's the best way to divide subjects. And as well,
Look at this moment, there are the first. Dit zijn de eerste punten, toch? Die zijn voor hun.
Ja, volgens mij wel,
Ja.
maar ik weet het niet.
From the top of my head, I'm just thinking, the first points are logical to be made by you guys, and the other half part is logical to be made by us. But the thing is that the second part that we need to make need to be based on the first part, so on the information you guys are going to provide us with.
Do you guys understand?
Comprende?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Very good. So,
To make sure we have enough time to make the other parts of the brand document, and so we have altogether enough time to do the layout of the brand document. We wanted to set a deadline we wanted to set a deadline together for you guys, so we know we have enough time to base.
voor wanneer de officiële deadline is vrijdag, toch?
Vrijdag.
Okay, so the official deadline is next Friday. Because
Right?
sorry.
Wat?
What did you say, Carlos?
Locho.
Yes, el ocho. So we thought it was because of the el ocho, the previous deliverables. We at last moment we were trying to fix some things and adjust text, but that's very stressful. So I assume you guys agree to that we.
Put the deadline.
Well, actually, what we wanted to know is if it is possible for you guys
to make your shit Monday.
before
Before
Monday.
Monday.
You know, no, Monday is the deadline for you guys then.
So and then we have.
So
2
then
days
we
left.
have like Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and Friday we have to hand it in. So
Or you're
¿Es eso
busy-
posible?
or you-
Pues veremos si es posible o no.
Ah, ya. ¿Y cuánto tiempo necesitan para ver eso?
No sé.
De aquí al domingo.
De aquí al domingo. Sí, el lunes estaría bien.
¿El lunes está bien?
Can I
Sí.
start?
maandag is goed, volgens mij.
Ah, ya, muy bien. Sí, hoy día vamos a poner en el documento which points we are going to divide the points, and then if you guys can tell us today if it's possible for you guys to make it to deliver it on Monday for us.
That would be great.
That will be fantastic, friends. Then we are one big family. Yes.
We just have to check what we have to see, and then we can check it today, the document, and then just let you guys know in the
Yeah.
group.
That would
that's
be fantastic.
Perfect.
I will put in what we guys thought would be nice for you to do and for us to do, and maybe you can give your opinion about that as well in the group chat. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah.
Perfect.
Perfect. So I think we're
Do
finished.
you guys have anything to say to us?
Yeah. Well,
Are there
Because
any questions?
we love you guys. You know, we are one big family.
Yeah. I
Carlos,
don't
even.
have any questions or anything.
Okay. All right.
Are you guys going to have a nice day today?
Just woke up.
You just woke up. You don't have any plans today.
Yes, I do.
Yes.
Yes,
I'm
me
going to La
too.
Boquita.
Where are you going?
No, you're not. It's a bar thing.
Ah, okay. You drink
Candy, ¿tú qué vas a hacer hoy?
cervezas? Bastante cervezas?
Also, we have to get drunk.
Cervezas, yes. Tequila, mezcal.
Do you guys like to drink?
I'm still recovering from a hangover, so.
Yes or no? Yes? A lot or
ik denk dat we wel
poquito?
kunnen stoppen filmen hoor. Toch? Of niet?
Candy likes